Hello and welcome to our reading session, Old Yeller, Part 6. This is the story cover, and on the story cover you're going to find the author's name, Fred Gibson, and the illustrator's name, Lori Lobster. These are, by the end of this presentation, you should be able to answer questions, vocabulary questions and comprehension questions about the story. Story elements, we have talked about the author and illustrator in a previous slide. Now, what is the genre? It's historical fiction. It happens in the past. The settings were the frontier of Texas and when 1867. The theme is loyalty and respect. We have talked about where to find the theme of all these stories. The author's purpose is to entertain. I think we had fun reading this story. We liked it. It's an exciting one. Characters: Travis, Arliss, and the miner is their mom. And we can add also Old Yeller. The narrator is first person narrator and the name is Travis. The moral, we can derive many morals. For example, I chose this: to be responsible because Travis was responsible for his family. Also, we can talk about pets and that pets make good friends. Here, let's take this. We have the vocabulary words and questions. The first one: she dislikes a what or uncontrollable person. So this is the clue word. Another word that means uncontrollable means cannot control himself. Yes, a rowdy. Number 2, he just couldn't understand the what of the problem. Look here, I have added this meaning because we haven't written it before. Nub has 2 meanings. The first one, a small piece, which we talked about and it was in the book. The other one is a central point of a matter, a central point of an issue. So here, number 2, we have nub. You couldn't understand the nub of the problem, the point of the problem. Number 3, her cute puppy is what or dotted. So is speckled or dotted with black and white spots. You have here dotted and spots as clue words. Okay, and here you have also problem as a clue word. Okay, number 4. The child's arms were what around her father's neck. Look here, around the father's neck. Okay, so we had this example before, and the word is slung. Number 5, the mobs. Mobs means many people, like people in the street. The mobs were what and rushing toward the famous celebrity, a famous singer or a famous person. So we have rushing forward. Which word means rushing forward and also has an ing? Okay, it's lunging, moving forward, walking forward. Okay, or rushing. Number 6, children like what and jumping around in the park in summer. So we have jumping around. What is the word? And it has also an ing. Jumping around means romping, or the suitable word is romping. Let's take a look at these choices. Okay, the bird's eggs were speckled. So what is another word for speckled? Yes, spotted. Tamara slung her suitcase on the closet floor. Slung, we have written many or some of the meanings, and one of them was through. Okay, the puppies were romping in the backyard. Romping means, yes, what is the word? Helping, playing, sprawling, or cuddling. It's playing roughly or disorderly. The sixth grade students had become rowdy. So what is rowdy? Disorderly, unfriendly, anxious, or grumpy? Disorderly, sorry, is the correct word. The eraser on my pencil was only a nub. So now here we have nub with the other meaning, which means small piece. These are comprehension questions from the story. Why did Mama most likely want little Arliss to kill snakes? Yes, I want everyone to pause the video and think about the answer. So now I guess you found the answer. It's he brought home a baby copperhead snake once. According to Travis, what has changed about Arliss after Old Yeller joined the family? We have read this before. What happened to Arliss? Yes, when we said that he started catching bigger game, and we said game means animal, so this is the correct answer. Arliss started catching different kinds of animals. Little Arliss's version of the blue catfish story. Remember the catfish? What did he say? Reveal means tell about him. Okay, he could be foolish. He sometimes told lies. He cared very much for his mother, or he depended on Old Yeller. Yes, this is what Travis was saying, that he was telling lies. He told lies. In the story, one night at supper, Arliss told the biggest windy that Travis had ever heard. What does windy mean? A tall tale, a confession, a promise, a secret. We said that windy is an exaggerated story with a lot of expressions but means so little, so it could mean a tall tale. Now, what caused the Old Yeller to attack the bear? Old Yeller was defending his friend Arliss. So Old Yeller tries to save Arliss from the mother bear. Of course, we answered here with an S because we have S in the verb in the question. Okay, please pause the video and write the answer. Number 2, what happened as a result to Arliss's grabbing the bear cub? What happened when Arliss grabbed the bear cub? What did the cub do? Okay, the cub cries, and then the mother bear comes to protect it from Arliss, and here started a very big conflict in the story. Oh, I have the answers already. Why do you think the author chose to have Travis speak the way he does? Why does Travis talk about his brother in this way? Of course, to make the story believable, plausible. Okay, so the way in which Travis speaks makes him a more believable character and add realism to the story, makes it more real. Number 4, what happened when Arliss emptied his pockets? What details help you visualize this? Visualize means that you have an idea, a picture, an image in your mind. When Arliss emptied his pockets, there were all manner of animals or sort of animals. The author used vivid words to describe the mess, like the smell of the dead animals and the mother's great shock. Like we read before that it throws her into spasms. Okay. Why do you think the author wrote, I felt my heart flop clear over, and instead of, I was frightened when I heard his scream? Why do you think? What is the difference that something like this makes in reading a story? It makes us more interested in what is happening, and it gives us more feelings of frightened Travis. Okay, so the author wrote that this to make the description more vivid description and specific. Vivid means clear. The effect is that the sentence is more dramatic and interesting, gives you more drama. Okay. True or false? Yes, Old Yeller is Arliss's big brother. Is this true? No, it's his pet. What is the name of his big brother? Travis. Number 2, Arliss's mother lets him empty his pockets when he goes to bed. Is this true or false? Yes, pretty true. Old Yeller is a dog, of course. Travis and Arliss are friends. Are they friends or brothers? False. They are brothers. Thanks so much. Please, if you have any further questions, go to the discussion room and post your question there. Thank you.